Happy birthday, Songcamp, Songcamp, happy birthday. You have always existed, at least, oh, it feels that way.
My name is Kevin Chaim.
And what?
And this
what
is
parts-
Lucy. And Lucy is the founder of Songcamp.
That's just true.
Lucy founded Songcamp in a dream. Yes, exactly.
What's she saying?
She's saying that Songcamp is an incredible space in the corner of the internet. What? Oh, not the corner. In Web3 space. What?
She's trying to tell you about how she founded it. Okay. What does
Anyways.
Songcamp mean to you?
Songcamp means, Songcamp is just an incredible...
Go ahead.
Songcamp is an incredible community of people that have come together and are creating amazing pieces of art. And I'm excited to be a part of it. Camp Chaos, to be exact. And yeah.
Okay, now say happy birthday, Songcamp.
Happy birthday, Songcamp!
There it is. Songcamp! Camp Sound? Songcamp. What? Songcamp! Songcamp. Pablo! I love Songcamp so much.
Me too.
Fuck.
It's so fun. You never know what's gonna happen, and you make friends along the way.
Happy first birthday, Songcamp. I only just met you, but I think that I love you. And that feels good. Songcamp to me means a place of belonging. It means a place where artists can be themselves around other artists being themselves. And that's beautiful. And look forward to growing with y'all in the years to come. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Songcamp. Songcamp is where musicians come together to experiment and create the future of the music NFT space.
Happy birthday, Songcamp. You're turning 1 year old. This is a very special time in your life. You're beginning to walk on your own 2 feet. You're beginning to get into all that chaos that 1 year olds get into. And that's going to be really fun. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have a trillion more birthdays. And yes, Songcamp means a lot to me because it's a very sacred space. It feels like a very intimate, cozy campfire where really cool artists and developers and creators, we sit around and we talk about cool stuff, how to change the world, how to make cool music, and how to just be better at what we do. We push each other, but it's not too serious, but it is, but it's not, but it is, but it's not. It's just a fun time. We be in the chat sending gifs and memes and emojis. It's just, it feels like we're all friends. We're all friends. Hey, besties.
Happy birthday, Songcamp.
Well, happy birthday, Songcamp, and all the people in it. Thank you for an amazing year of creativity, collaborating with talented people, and learning a bunch of new stuff.
Happy birthday, Songcamp!
Hi, this is David Phelps. I initially got to Songcamp because I thought it was Songcamp with a cow in it. And I didn't really understand why it would have a name like Songcamp, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but I thought there's a cow. Turned out it was Songcamp, which is pretty cool. Like, I would say, like, the great DAOs are basically game designers that set a framework for everyone else to build their own games. And so it turned out to be that, which is pretty cool. But still petitioning, gonna change the name, Songcamp. But I guess in that case, you wouldn't be able to say, happy birthday, Songcamp.
Songcamp, also known as Songcamp, Songchamp. Songcamp is one that's really exciting. I'm so grateful to have been a small part of it, and so happy to have met so many cool, fun, creative people. And here's to the next 1,000 years.
What does Songcamp or Sangcamp, whatever you want to call it, mean to me? For me, Songcamp was, I think, the very first place where I truly started to feel like an artist. I think I've been part of other artist communities, and you kind of have this like imposter syndrome, but with the way the Songcamp community was just so welcoming, with so many talented people that I looked up to as sort of pro musicians, taking the time to respond to me, to interact with me, really made me feel like an artist. So I think that means a lot to me as a musician. So I feel really welcome here, and for that reason, I think this community means almost everything to me right now. It's a big part of my identity, and so yeah, Songcamp means the world to me right now.
What Songcamp has given me or means to me is a sense of community in a way that is more right for me than I thought I needed, as far as it being with people that are not just artists, but artists in an era and an age that I think, I know at least for myself, I felt pretty alone in it. I mean, I had artistic communities, but there's something about it being online and being able to be connected to people all over the world in Songcamp that it just makes it incredible to be a part of.
Happy birthday, Songcamp!
Ow, ow! Happy birthday, Songcamp. Stoked to see what this next trip around the sun will bring. Love everything happening in your corner of Web3.
I don't know, there's like a million places I could totally go for a 45-second video on Songcamp. But I think, to me, the most exciting thing about this community is just how deeply ingrained experimentation is, and how powerful I think that idea, or at least that culture is, especially given the phase of Web3 and adoption, etc., that we're in today. If you can create a community of talented, creative, weird, fun, experimental-minded people and give them financial and market and new economic tools, I think good things are going to come from it, and we've seen that already from Songcamp. And I always just like to think, like, what's 5 years look like? I think, just so excited about the progress that's been made so far, and very, very proud that we got to be a part of it with C Club, and we'll cherish that first unlock NFT, hopefully for eternity. Chaos.
Happy birthday, Songcamp. I can't believe it's been a year. Here's to many more making beautiful things together, you incredible group of online creators.
Happy birthday, Songcamp. You're like a room full of gear, endless possibilities to make stuff.
Happy birthday, Songcamp. Ow!
Song sung by a people camp of songs. You are one, you are a big, intelligent baby, and you have given me an incredible sense of community that I'm so grateful for. I am so happy to watch you blossom into a toddler as the years and I wish you a happy birthday. This space means everything to me. You mean everything to me. You're 1 year old. You're growing so fast. We're so proud of you. I'm your aunt and I'm seeing you on your 1 year birthday. Oh my God, you've grown to be so beautiful. Look at you. Oh my God, imagine if I had something in my teeth. I did. Anyway.
Happy birthday, Songcamp. Even though I've only known you for a couple of months, you've had such a positive impact on my life. My Mondays are so much more brighter with you in it. And most importantly, I hope to see you grow and celebrate many more birthdays in the future. Take care.
What's up, Songcamp? Coming to you live from Santa Monica College in Los Angeles, California. So what I would say that Songcamp means to me is, I think Songcamp is, fingers crossed, the future of music in Web3. I think that they're pioneers in the Web3 community, and I would say that no matter who you are, where you're at in music, where you are in your artistic journey, that I think you will definitely find your tribe.
Happy birthday, Songcamp. Can't believe it. You're 1 year old today. It's hard to believe. You're crawling around, you're starting to talk, you're going to be running soon. And it's just so special to see this moment. Feel so lucky to be a part of it, and so fortunate to have found this corner of the new internet. And what Songcamp means to me is a portal into a new world, much like Elektra, where there's a potential future where we can rebuild a better way to make art together. And I just feel so optimistic, the most optimistic I've ever felt about making art with people. So thank you for that, Songcamp. We love you. Happy birthday.
Why is Songcamp important to me? Wow. I have to think for a second there. Songcamp, to me, is a community of really rich, wonderful, talented individuals. Most of us came from artistic backgrounds, and I really appreciate being in the presence of other people, like-minded people. I really also love how thoughtful and intentional everyone is. It's really a space where I felt welcomed, authentic, and true to myself. I would say that I've met such good lifelong friends over at Songcamp.
Hello, my name is Matthew, and I am part of Songcamp, Song DAO, Soundcamp. I am in the Song Club. My name is Matthew Chaim. Songcamp, I've been a part of Camp Genesis, Camp Elektra, and Camp Chaos. And I also host the Heartbeat Calls, and Songcamp means a whole lot to me, a fuck ton. Songcamp has veritably changed my life, and I've made so many incredible friends. I've grown and evolved as a human being, and I continue to learn more about how people get on with each other and make amazing art together on the internet. And I think we're discovering just the beauty of the world. Okay, love you. Bye-bye. Happy birthday, Songcamp!
It's where I go to hang out with amazing people, make really cool stuff, and conduct experiments that are visionary and are going to change the world. Man, I love MailChimp.
Happy birthday, Songcamp. Honestly, I just want to say that it's been a blessing being a part of Songcamp. Even just hearing about Songcamp, I think one of the biggest things for me is that it represents change, represents the hope of what the future could be and what the present is today, like how things are changing with Web3 and the whole space. So being a part of Songcamp to me is like being a part of a giant community that's really just trying to build a better world, and in a large part build a better world, not just for ourselves as artists, but for all people. I think that this is some of the defining stuff that will really determine what Web3 looks like, what the industry will look like in terms of music, and just what the world could look like in terms of like real change, in terms of how we operate, in communities and in businesses and organizations. So I'm super excited being a part of Songcamp. I'm super excited getting a chance to be part of the change. And I hope whoever's watching or listening, like you're inspired to be part of it too. All right, peace and love.
Happy birthday, Songcamp, Camp. I'm so grateful to be part of the camp family, so grateful to be playing on the edge of music and Web3 with all y'all. So proud of the progress that you've made in those 52 Heartbeat Week calls. We've gone to the future, we've saved Elektra, we're in the process of creating more chaos. Love to see it, love to be a part of it. So passionate and so proud of this music Web3 family. LFTG Songcamp.
Happy birthday, Songcamp. You're now 1 year old and you've changed my life and many other humans' lives. Thank you for being here for us. Songcamp is a place where I can make a living for myself creating art that I truly want to create. I don't need to create art that I think other people will want to hear, or I don't have to create art that I think will be profitable. I can just create the art that I want and build the projects that I want to build. And there's always some people in Songcamp that are values aligned with the thing that you want to do. So announce your project to Songcamp. Tell your ideas to the world and let people come and help you with it. Songcamp is working together. Songcamp is the opposite of my Instagram experience of, at the end of the day, going to myself, of always thinking about the followers and people are following me. But Songcamp is I'm following Songcamp, and we're all walking together, and there's no numbers, you know. It's really dope, and it means a lot to me, and I'm very thankful for all of you. I love you, members of Songcamp, and I love Songcamp.
Happy birthday, Songcamp.
Happy birthday, Songcamp. Here's to another year and many more of creating chaos with the best artists, the best musicians, the best community in Web3, in Web3 music. Hope you have an amazing celebration. You deserve it all. Mwah.
What does Songcamp mean to me? Oh my gosh. It feels like a home. It feels like for the first time, maybe ever, that I feel like I found my tribe. Like I know when people say, oh, these are my people, this is my tribe. Like I've never really felt like that before. But that's how I feel about Songcamp. Like it's just so healing, and just kindness is valued, and innovation is valued, and what ifs are valued. Like what if we did this? And just pushing boundaries and really thinking of new paradigms and trying things out. And everyone is just so smart and kind and talented, and it just feels like there's a lot of pure hearts, and that feels like my people. It feels like the way that we're meant to be, but that the world kind of hasn't traditionally allowed us to be in a lot of ways. And there's this huge paradigm shift that's happening where we just get to be ourselves, and that's valued. And I'm really, really thankful. Like Songcamp gave me hope. Like I didn't really fit into the Web 2 world in the traditional sense. I didn't fit into like this playlist vibe and this like sensational vibe, or like kind of cringy covers vibe. Just didn't really sit well in my heart. And then I found Songcamp, and it sits well in my heart. So I'm really thankful for you guys.
Pong Samk, turning one, the big one. Yes.
Those are all ways to say Songcamp. And Songcamp to me is a portal. It's a portal into a space that we are allowed to build. That's what it was for me. And ever since then, it has been a nice little anchor within such a space. Songcamp, yeah, that's what it means to me, and that's also what it's given me, right? It's provided a portal, and it's also provided an anchor. It's odd how it can be both those things.
Happy birthday, Songcamp. Yep, glad to be here.